Hello everybody. Back today with some Cairn. I wanted to play a lot earlier than this, really, but I think last I played was last Tuesday. Then on Wednesday I was hella tired and could not stream. And then I had to go back to my parents a bit in urgency, I guess, because I was warned at the last moment that they needed help from me. So yeah, I basically came back on Saturday and haven't had the energy or time to stream since. But now we are back. So let me move you over to the game. Let me cut the music on my end. And we are gonna continue with our free solo attempt. I've been thinking of this attempt quite a lot, like wanting to continue, but of course waited for the right time to be with you to actually go on. Pretty like impressive already how like as you can see on my main file, you can see many pain points in yellow and red, but so far we have pretty much a lot of green. We have been climbing without too much of an issue so far. That's pretty good. This may very well change today, because we have a pretty hard climb to do to go on in this game. Like basically right when we stopped. At least the first climb we have to do should be an interior climb, which at least means we can't die. So, what should we do? We can sugar this. We can maybe cook some stuff. Let me take a look. I would like to at least improve the yellow yak, maybe. So we had this in good condition. Nice. Let's check our cooking. We can make some tea. What can we do with yellow yak? We can make some raspberries. We can make raspberry juice. We can make gentian. I think I would like to do maybe sugar and coffee. That way we have some energy. I think I'm gonna do just that. It's not what takes the most place in my backpack, but let's do this. Okay, so extra sweet did not do much really for yellow yak. So let's see if we store it. Basically we just have speed more compared to yellow yak now. Oh, but we don't have the grip anymore. Oh, okay. That's a bit sad. If I knew, I would not have done that this way. Okay, so at least we know. Okay, so I messed up quite a bit. It was a bit of a waste of a yellow yak, I think, considering it had some grip. So I might just like... Oh no, there is no save. I can't load the game. Oh, but I need to make some space to have another water bottle. I guess we can eat this soonish. Can maybe move that right here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna cook the mushroom and eat them to make some space for another water bottle. Gonna be important to have a lot of water going forward. Might also remove this bottle, considering it's smaller, but we'll see. So let's consume the mushrooms. So now, what does the bag look like? Do we have space for a water bottle in there? Not really. Maybe cooking the fish will help. Oh, we can eat that too, but I would like to keep them for later. We do have some milk. I would like to keep it to make goat milk later in our big bottle. I guess cooking the trout is best next thing we can do. Okay, we've got some big food on us. Let's see. Okay, we should be able to organize this to maybe fit a water bottle, I feel. Or maybe not. Still pretty damn big. Feel like this water bottle I should remove. It's only 2. Let's compost it. Might regret this down the line, but feels like the right choice for now. Let's have this water bottle right at the bottom. Okay, I feel we should be able to hold a bottle of clear water if I do some nice organizing. Shit, not what I wanted to pick up. Okay, let's reorganize this. This should go at the bottom. Over with this. Okay, T should hold right over there. We are doing some Tetris heavy lifting right now. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to hold the water bottle as is. I would like to keep this, considering it gives me grip for quite some time. We might have issues trying to fit all of this. Let me try. So I can grab it that way. Should be easier with a mouse. Yeah, I'm gonna have issues trying to fit all of this. Okay, this is good right at the bottom. Yeah, I may have to eat a raspberry or something to fit all of that. Okay, let's see. Let's try this again. Nope. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to eat a raspberry. To make a bit of space. This we can move down there. Bit of an anticlimactic start, really. But we have to try and get this water bottle to fit. Oh, come on. We almost got it. Come on, I know you can do this. No, we are so close to getting it inside. Yeah, no, this is worse. Come on, get inside, please. I know you can fit it. Yeah, no, I kind of have to fit it this way. Oh no, 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 no. I made all of this so much worse. Come on. Oh no. Oh, we are so close to getting it. I am so sorry for this start. This is a struggle. As you can see, I'm a bit of a hoarder, so... Oh, come on. Please, I'm begging. No, okay, this is much worse. Okay, could this fit? Nope. Could this fit a bit better? No, so close again. This flower is the bane of my existence. It takes so much space. I don't know if getting rid of it would be a great idea, really. Okay, I feel like I've got maybe something that can fit. No, it's worse. It's getting worse. Come on, you can cram it over there. Okay, this may work. I feel I've said this 10 times already, but yeah, no, I'm gonna have to get rid of something. But what? I don't really want to get rid of gentian, so I can make some more super tea. Ultimate infusion, rather. Guess we can remove a tea bag. Oh, come on. Oh, it's so close to fitting right now. Oh! Oh no, really? I feel like we are so damn close to having this fit. I am so sorry for this shitty start of stream. I have to make this fit. Oh, come on. No. Oi, oi, oi. Yes! Okay, we got it. Finally. Okay, so I guess to make some space we can already infuse that water with a gentian. Maybe with powdered milk. We'll see. I guess we don't need it right now, considering we've got an almost full one. Speaking of infusion, I've got mine. Which is much too hot still. Okay, so we're gonna try this ascent. I remember struggling quite a lot on this one back in my playthrough. But I feel it should not be so hard this time, especially considering I'm gonna use chalk at some points. This is the way I went, I think, back in my playthrough. I remember some transitions to be pretty rough. I feel like this one might be easier, though this transition might hurt. Okay, let's give this one a shot. Let's go from the right. But do we go from here or from here? This one seems doable, but I don't like that part particularly. This feels like an easier kind of angle, in my opinion, as a person not doing the heavy lifting. But I'm sure you can do it, Ava. I believe. Okay, let's stretch and go here. We can put a foot here and stretch over there. We got some pretty nice holds so far, but from here. So let us move up that leg, and now we move over here. Come on, and here. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Now comes a bit of a rougher part. Come on. Grab over there, grab over there. And move your other leg. Actually. Okay, this will do, I guess. And move that leg over there. Okay. Okay. This feels pretty good. Again, I say not doing the hard parts. I'm not the one climbing right now, Ava is. Okay, we've got pretty good holds, I feel. Okay. Now we've got a bit of a rough transition to do. Okay, please stretch. No, you don't want to. Okay, let's move this leg then. Now we grab this and this. Okay, get back some strength a bit. Okay. We've got this, Ava. We've got this. And now stretch a bit. Come on. Grab inside, please. Okay, this will do. Come on, you have to move your legs. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. Also means falling would be highly detrimental right now. The higher we are, the more dangerous it is. Okay, first try and no chalk. Pretty nice, especially considering how often I've fallen in there. Over here should be some new gloves. And some water. Always like to have some water. I wonder if... I know later in the game there is a 4 spaces water bottle. Which at first holds some booze. And like I wonder how more efficient it can be than using 3 space water bottle. Okay, we could get the chocolate, very nice. Oh, nothing in this pot? Okay. So this is only stuff to compost. I'm not gonna bother. We've got some chalk. I guess what I can do is put on some chalk and get some back over here. Might as well, it's free chalk. Even though we've got some over in our robot. I did see some of my... Okay, we are still fine in food. Fine, how much actually? We might eat the chocolates prior to going up. The next ascent.
Nice little tubs, but I like the waterfall better.
Let's see, anything in there? Troglodytes map. Oh yeah, we are not doing that. For anyone that already played the game, you know what this is, and I'm not doing it. Because it's much too long and much too... like, there are way too many ascents to do for little benefit, I feel. Especially when you don't have stuff to go down, pythons to go down. So let's see, should we cook? Should we make ourselves some hot chocolate? Could make a nice hot chocolate with powdered milk. I guess I'm gonna do that. Might not be the most efficient, but it is a prospect I like, having hot chocolates on my ascent. The nice hot chocolate, a creamy hot chocolate. Not the best setting to enjoy it, but who can say no to chocolate? Certainly not me. So there is something up here. I mean in the zone after this one, the next plateau. I kind of want to explore. I'm wondering basically if in this mode I can get troglodyte pythons. I don't expect I can, but I'm curious if they replaced it with anything. Okay. So now we've got a bit of a shitty ascent to do. We can go from the right, which has a bit of a rough start. Not many places to place our foot. But it's doable. I see some stuff over here, some over here, and then we can grab with our hands and push up to here. It's doable. It's pretty alright. This part is pretty good, and there is a map. This part has an easier start, I feel, but is it better to climb on the long run? It looks alright, but how great is it actually? I feel like this part is pretty rough. Like, we've got a lot of bad hand placement. Like, I feel like generally putting your hands inside these crevices is not so good in this game. Yeah, this gets a bit shitty up there. Oh yeah, and this is the spot I was mentioning earlier. So what I'm gonna do is try over there and use some of our ultimate infusion right now. It's a bit overkill, but might be a bit overkill, but I would rather do that than die. Okay. Let's do this slowly, try and not mess ourselves up. This is not so good, but it's okay. Chalk is certainly helping us right here. As a fair warning, if we fall here, we are pretty much dead. 100%. Let us move. I continue up there or go up there? Up there feels easier. First glance. We already don't have much extra grip
Good.
remaining. But I feel like the harder part was the beginning. We'll see how wrong I am with this statement. Okay, this seems good. Let's do a little heal placement over there. Bit of a crab ascent. Come on. Okay. Let's see now. Here I should go to the right. Nope, wrong hand. Placement, please. Grab this properly. Okay. This is fine. This is not fine. Not fine either, but okay, let's make do. Come on, move this hand, please. Move that feet and this. Nope. Dear Gabriel, I found a village. The troglodytes are like those described in the old history book from the town library in Santa Maranza. Their rough daily lives translates to a very stern demeanor. Unfortunately, I haven't been welcome into their homes, or even able to strike up a conversation with the few adults I've met. However, the children were more receptive to my greetings and much more curious than the elders about our life in the city. You should have seen the looks on their faces when I described cars, televisions, and robots. In any case, pearly Edelweiss is an integral part of their daily lives. It exists, Gabriel. I digress, and you must bemoan my wasting time on this foolishness when I should be keeping our sole objective in mind. My love to you, Roberto. Okay, not the best holds, but this is fine. I think this was a text I did not read in my own playthrough, because I took the left route first time. Like the easier start seemed like a good idea to me back then. But I feel like later down the line it's a road that gets a lot harder. Okay, now this is a spot I don't like much. Okay, this foot is alright. It's not as good as I would like it to be. But this is okay. Okay, please move this hand. Let's add some chalk. And this ascent. Without dying, please. Where do I go, actually? I feel like I should go to the left. The right seems doable too, but I fear for the handholds. This looks like a good hold. Yeah. Okay, we've got some good holds right now. Left hand is not too good, but should be fine. Okay, we're almost there. Let's go. Okay. One of the first really rough ascent is done. At least in my opinion, it's a rough one. Certainly not the last rough ascent, but... Okay, so yeah, I remember that spot, but do I want to go in? Do I need to go in? Basically, I want to go to this statue over there, but should I go from up? Maybe I should go from this side. Okay, we can just do some normal climbing, aka not climbing in this game, but... Okay, can you just climb up? Do I have to use the last of my chalk? I guess I do. Oh, come on. Did this count as a fall? No, okay. Rain is definitely not helping over here. Okay. So since we are here, might as well check inside. Though I don't remember if there is anything useful, really.
Just passing through.
Maybe I did not go inside there in my playthrough, I don't remember saying that. Oh, there is a backpack. We can get back some chalk, we can get some sugar.
I'm finally gonna see them all up close.
Okay, nothing else, but always good to have. I'm gonna need to eat at some point, but what do I eat? I would like to eat this trout, so I'm probably gonna wait for 5 minutes so I have some less... so my food gauge is a bit lower, and then I'm gonna eat it while it's still cooked and hot. Raspberries should fit, right? Right. Okay. Got them to fit. I should have maybe picked up some... some plants on the way to do another another super infusion, but it's okay. I feel I'm not too far off from being able to make a super infusion, and I should find some more plans along the way. But let's just continue, especially considering going down would be a bit rough.
We're in deep shit, Arthur. You're seriously screwing us. You know when the sponsors are mad, I get the brunt of it.
I could try to jump, but I'm not too confident about it. There are not many holes on the other side. I would rather not jump and fall. Probably, it would probably not kill me, but certainly remove quite a bit of health from me. Okay, let's move these feet. Oh, come on, this is not a good hold, really? Come on, please, stretch. No, you don't want stretch, okay. Oh no. Okay, we fixed it. Okay. Despite some struggling at the end, we got it. So here we are gonna be able to climb from there, which should be pretty alright. I kind of want to check over here. Oh no. Oh no, we might not do it, actually. I might just go up. I might actually just go up. I can go up from here, which should be more secure. Going to the statue could be a good idea. Still. Okay, we can get inside and get some water and some honey from here. Let's do that. Oh, there is supposedly a bear. So maybe let's not, actually. I say starting a bivouac is probably worst idea in the world.
Hi, Ava. I had a call from your agent.
Oh, I don't think I ever had this call.
I laughed at first. He's so annoying. And then I got sad. I guess I don't have anything new to say from last time we talked. I just wish I understood your decision, that's all. You know, it's a bit silly of me, but I thought that you would stop after the last climb. But there's always a new mountain to climb, right? I must say that I really hope Cammy will be the end. Maybe we can finally stop worrying about you. Sorry, that was mean. I always get anxious after you leave. Don't fret though. It gets better after a while. I guess I get used to it. I hope you're alright in any case. Well, I'll leave you to it. Kisses.
Can't help but feel sorry for Naomi, even though I'm a bit sorry for Ava too. Okay, so we could technically make it creamy and sugary, but let's not. Alright, I did want to eat this before it went cold, but we've got some time still, a bit. So I don't think we've got much to do right now. Don't really need to tape. Our bag is pretty much full to the brim with stuff. Including 2 gentians, so at some point we're gonna need another flower. But I think we can go. I wanted to go inside and potentially grab water and honey. Considering this is a bear grotto, I'd rather not take any chances, even though I know how to escape the bear in the game, since I did escape a bear in my first playthrough. I prefer not to take any chances. Now, how do we get to this guy? Oh, what is this? Some kind of oil? Okay, so there is stuff at the bottom, but nothing that seems to warrant going all the way back down. This looks like a pretty rough climb, actually. Do I want to do it? This one seems okay. At least as long as rain stops. But basically this starting point I'm not too sure about. Yep. Because what I would like to do is go here, then go inside and basically maybe start my ascent over there. But it doesn't look that great from where I am. If I go up, can I go to the right and go to this part? Don't feel like I can. Basically, I'm trying to think of a path that secures as much of the climb as possible. Because basically, if I fall from anywhere, like if I take, say, this route, falling at any point means death. Compared to here, where we have many spots where we can pause. But here is probably not a very safe part of the ascent, actually, since we don't have any handholds. And we can't transition from here to here. Which I would like to do. Oh no, this is a horrible idea, actually. I would go from here. But can I even? I think I can from here. So from here doing this ascent, which looks easy enough despite being red in difficulty. But the rough part is getting to this statue. Maybe I should climb up here and do a running start. Let's try that. Okay. We've got pretty okay holds. Okay, now we gotta do a running start, which I never really liked. No, 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 no.
Okay, good.
Okay. We are okay. Nope. Okay. Nope. Please. Come on, grab a nice hold. Thank you. Okay. We are in a nice spot over there. Now I would like to shimmy to the right to get to the statue. Or I could go up there, but I don't like these inexistent handholds, really. Because I would need to climb there, then here, then basically get up there where I have okay footholds, even though it's a bit tilted, slanted. But no handholds, and I don't like that at all. I don't like this. I've eaten prior to doing that. Okay, now this is a transition I don't like much. Should I go down actually? Should I go down even more? Yes, I should actually. Oh no, this might be the end actually. Okay, let's try and think. Try and think through you. You've got this, probably. Okay. We go down. We get end over there. And now we've got okay footholds, I think. Okay, so now over here is alright. Yes, this food can go here and this one here. Nope. Please grab properly, thank you. This is all really taking a bet on the devs still giving us something, even though there is no pittance in there. Because I don't expect the piton to be here. I'm wondering if they put up something useful instead. And if there is nothing, I will be pretty sad, but not too much, because going this way feels like past the very hard part I'm doing right now. This feels like a pretty good pass. Come on, move that. Thank you. Okay. So now what does this look like? This looks like it's painful, very painful. I can't go far enough to actually check. Okay, at the very least there are some provisions. So I think what I'm gonna do is take some super infusion there. I think there is a bivouac to make another one too. Yeah. Okay, so I can actually drink twice. Oh no, trout is uncooked now. I can get some chocolate. And some infusion. Okay, so let's check both sides, but I think I'm gonna do this one. Oh, camera is having so many issues in there. I feel like all of these are troglodyte passes with each a name, with how high someone went at what age. And I wonder what the color means. Might be a hint of difficulty. Ooh, this part is rough. Because I don't see any holds. Oh, there is a hold here, but at least no foothold. What does this look like? And here, this part is the rough part. Because there is very little to hold. Feel like this one is easier. I might be very wrong. And if I am, I don't think I will die, but I will certainly be hurt.
Good thing the kids around here were born on the rock face.
Yep, this is the rough part. Come on, grab properly, I'm begging. Thank you. I would like this foot go here and this one to get here. Okay, she swapped foot, it's alright. Don't like this hold very much, but it should do.
Oh, yes.
I would like this.
Just a smidge.
Okay. We've got some nice holds. Move this hand over here. So I would like these hands to move. No, come on. Move your hands. Actually, let's move back a bit. Okay, is this a good hold? It's a good hold. Okay. Sorry, I'm very mute at times because I'm very focused. As I said, I don't think I can die down here, but I can certainly hurt myself a lot. Okay, let's stretch a bit. Okay, we're almost there. I was just thinking I hadn't really checked how far I was. Okay.
This place is something else.
Ooh, so it lit up all on its own? Interesting. So let's see, do we get a piton? Python? Piton? Python? Ooh, do we get an Edelweiss? Really? You've passed over to the other side. Childhood is no more. Get an Edelweiss. Interesting, so it's still very much worth it to go here, it seems. We're gonna have to go to the River's Pass, actually, but it's okay. Camille welcomes ye who enters his guardian into her heart. Take an amulet at my feet, it symbolizes a passage from childhood to adulthood. You shall wear until the end of your life. Hence you become a full-fledged troglodyte. The mountain's map-maker, a percipient of the rocks and the wind. May your steps guide you to the summit. Oh, nice, we got a new keepsake. And some booze. Impressed we've got the size to grab some booze. Let's empty this. I don't really want to make anything with that. So let's bivouac and make some stuff. Do we need to tape? Not yet. Soon, but not yet. Let's see. Would like to drink some of this and make some more of it later, but I can't right now. I don't have water in hand. We don't really need to eat, at least for now. I guess we can keep all of this. Also, I can resugar my coffee to reheat it. Good to know. Okay, I guess we're gonna go the other way around. Might as well change my... Oh, crystal shard is a nice one too. Oh, little capsule. Let's use a troglodyte one for a bit. Okay, let's drink some of that. Oh, this is not... Like, I wanted to transfer this one to this one and this one to here, but I can't, apparently. Sadly. But it's okay. It's not too much of an issue, really. My controller drift is coming back, sadly. Hopefully this does not kill me at some point. Not sure I can do much better than this, so let's just go the other way, try to do it fast enough to not use up all of our effects. But not fast enough to fall and die. One move you fit. Okay. Much better. And up top.
Right on.
We've got a good hold over there, but how do we transition now? Oof. Very, very edge of the range, I feel. Let's... Yep, I wanted to change hand, but this one's okay. Let's hold over here, swap over there, swap over here. Okay, right on the edge again. So this bad transfer of liquid I've done, I just realized might be a bit of an issue for when I want to make a new infusion, but it's okay. Please move these legs. Okay, we've still got some time, a bit. Okay, so now what do we do? I don't need to go back down to go up there. Really, like, impressive how much faster you go down a road once you've already passed it. Like, I've been a whole at least 2 minutes faster than on my first go to go back from whence I came. Oh, this was a bad jump. I almost died. But it's okay. We did not die. This would have been one of the worst ways of ending this run. I did not really check the road prior to starting, but let's do it now, I guess. Oh no. Okay, so we need to shimmy to the right and then follow along diagonally here and here. Feels like a pretty nice way of going up. So yeah, we shimmy to the right. Somehow these are not good holds. Okay, now we've got good holds. Now we can move our feet up. Okay, opposing holds, kind of. This is pretty good. Nope. Thank you. I would like her to move her feet at least a bit. Okay, this might be a bit rough. Okay, let's move this feet down, I mean up. Actually, this feet up, this hand up and this hand up. Okay, we've got pretty good handholds. Feet up, No, I would like to move my hand, I think. If I can move that feet over there, it's fine.
Oh, yeah.
Oops. Move that feet properly, thank you. Okay. Oh, come on, please move your feet. Thank you. Okay. Now what do we do actually? I'm going blind a bit right now. Okay. Good move. Okay, moves that feet. That feet over here, this one over there. Nice good hold up here. Now this might get a bit harder. Let's use this fit. No, this. Okay, let's chill a bit. Come on, grab this hold properly, I'm begging. Okay. Now this is not great. Okay, we are getting some good holds for the feet.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
let me just pause up a bit and have a drink. Okay, let me just steep some tea again, and we are gonna continue the climb. I think we've passed the harder part of this wall. But let's not celebrate too quickly. We're like, this is gonna be the motto for most of the remainder of the game, I feel. Because later down the line, and I say later, but it already started an hour ago almost. Pretty much any climb we make, or at least attempt, is gonna potentially be death if we fail it. Okay, so I feel my controller shaking, but is it because I'm lacking stamina or not? Okay, okay, move your hands. Thank you. Okay, we should be almost safe. Okay. So now we are at a spot where what I just said is actually pretty much wrong. We are at a spot where, unless Ragdoll messes up with us real bad, we should be safe all the way up top. Come on. Why do you magnet your hand this way, please? Okay. So, by the way, just in case someone never played Cairn and is watching, free solo means we don't have any way to like make our fall easier. We don't have any pittance to avoid falling to our deaths, and the game never saves, so it's an instant death. So we are not gonna pick up this doll. Basically this is part of a, not exactly a quest, but something that allows you to get a doll to remove rain 3 times. But it requires 3 parts that are very hard to gather. Okay, this is pretty much the worst route to go up, I feel. So let's not go this way, let's go down and use the other face. Should be much easier. I somehow expected it to have, like this spot to have at least small indents to climb, but not really. But let's just go up here. This is gonna be much easier. Yeah, I'm not one that is very used to instant death Iron Man challenges, but Cairn really enticed me enough to give it a try, seeing how much I've progressed along my main run, my first playthrough. And I don't know, I kind of wanted to prolong my experience with the game. Not that it was too short, really, but it was really the perfect length. But once I was done, I was like, yeah, maybe doing a playthrough that gives you even more stakes could be great. And I expected to do that in like a month or 2, maybe something like that. But with like last week's emulation issues with Bomberman Fantasy Race, I ended up starting it up sooner than expected, and turns out I'm very much into it. But I did take a look at my emulation issues, and next I boot up Bomberman Fantasy Race, we should be safe from any sort of crash and visual issue. I basically set up the game again on RetroArch with the Rearmed Core, I think it's named, which did not have any visual issue. Oh, come on. Okay, let's go here instead. I don't like this at all. Okay, we got it. Sorry, stopped in the middle of what I wanted to say. But yeah, so RetroArch is set up now. Oh no, we are cold as hell. And I don't have anything hot. But we have a bivouac coming up, so it's fine. This is an issue I can't... I have yet to fix from my habit of my first playthrough. I tend to make food much too early and all of it in one go, and then I don't have any hot food to hit myself up. Okay, move that foot over there. Oh, wanted to move a hand, but it's okay. Move your hands. Okay, yeah, we are nearly there. And there is a bivouac coming up. On. Okay. And then we are almost to that spot, which is gonna be a forced bivouac. Oh, this is not a bivouac point. Whoops. Oh, come on. Come on, can you not go down there? Thank you.
Hey, Dad. Today is the anniversary of your departure. I'm thinking of you. As long as your Climbot still gets my messages, I like to believe you get them too. There's just so much I wish I could have told you. Half of them I didn't even know then. Now I know. Dakota turned 1 yesterday. Even today, every time he calls me Dad, it breaks my heart. Your absence is as if the thread of life itself has been broken. I would have liked to tell you that I love you and to say thank you for everything. I miss you.
All the things left unsaid. If only we'd known.
Poor guy. We get some chalk and oof, one more. Can eat some of that. Because I need to make some space to then make the super infusion. I'm gonna wait a tiny bit. Oh, is there anything here we would like to do? Not really. Yeah, I think the pass I've got prepared for should be the best one. Okay, we are in dire need of heat right now, but I don't have anything to give me heat, sadly. So we are gonna make do with what we have. Okay, let's drink some of that and go up. If possible, as fast as we can. This might not be the best pass, but we kind of have to go now that we are here. Would be fine with chalk. Okay. We are almost at a bivouac. We need to go a bit fast right now, but okay. Oh no. Have to be fast, but not so much as to just fucking die. I don't exactly remember what happens when you are in the red or cold, but we'll see soon enough.
We all walk this path knowing the risks.
Oh, come on. Come on, put your feet inside, I'm begging you. Okay, this is pretty good. I would like the goat milk, but I don't have any space for it. Come on. Thank you. Okay, we have a bivouac right up there. We aren't out of the water yet, but almost. Okay, let's move. I'm gonna fish tomorrow. First I need to get to this bivouac ASAP. Okay.
Do you like miso soup?
Huh?
Miso soup, do you like it?
Yes?
We
Well,
meet the
are you coming?
homie again. And we even get free hot food.
I can't believe you've had the same robot this whole time.
What do you mean?
It's so old. It's one of the first models that came out, you know. There's no GPS, no laser triangulation.
I mean, I wasn't planning on changing my climb bot. I've had it ever since I started climbing.
Yeah, I get that actually. You know, you can get attached to these old rust buckets.
Well, I don't need a more advanced model if this one's already doing the job. I don't know. I must be a bit old-fashioned. This is very good. Thank you.
Well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to share a meal with you. Now, who knows if I'll get another chance. This is getting hard for me. I'm thinking about turning back.
Well, it's a bit strange to embark on this kind of climb, thinking that you're gonna fail, isn't it?
I'm not fooling anyone. There's no way I'll make it all the way to the summit. I'll come down before the end, just like everyone else.
Why go up then?
I don't know, it's kind of cool, isn't it? I mean, did you see the view out there? Pretty neat, right?
If you're doubting you can make the climb, that means that your mind's already been defeated. So, yeah, I think you should go back down.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm already super happy to climb every day. I dig it.
You climb, you fail, and then?
Then I go back down, set up a cozy spot in my van, and watch a nice TV show on my laptop.
That's it.
I mean, that's all you need, right?
Is it? Well, thanks for the soup.
Oh, okay, well, tell me, why are you doing this?
The best feelings of freedom, pleasure, and meaningfulness I've ever felt. They came to me when I exceeded my limitations. Those fleeting moments when I'm not in the mountains, but I am the mountain.
Why do I get the feeling you've rehearsed this answer a million times?
Well, that's usually the first question I get in an interview. Every damn interview.
Ah, how original.
Yeah, you got that right. All right. Good night.
Hey, psst, Ava.
Uh,
Ava, wake up.
I forgot he talked like that
Hey.
to wake her up.
Hey, are you awake?
Ava, wake up.
wow.
How you like that?
See, this is exactly why.
I know.
When all we have is this moment, and everything else in the world disappears.
I know.
Always very funny to me how big Go Back to Sleep is and kind of ruins the view. You can't even like go into photo mode from here. You're kind of stuck just staring at it with a big prompt in the middle. They do be pretty. Okay, we should do some cooking and maybe grab a trout.
The warmth woke me up. These tents can get pretty stifling. Why don't you sit down? Want some breakfast?
We probably don't need any food right now, considering what happened in this cinematic, but yeah, might be best
sounds
to
cool.
still make some space and get some hot food in there. I would like to get a bivouac going to make some space and all. I don't think I can right now. I think I do need to go higher up. So yeah, we are pretty much full, so I can't really bring a trout in there. What will help would be making the super infusion, but I can't right now. I think I'm gonna go up to bivouac and then maybe go back down to fish. Where do I have a bivouac again? I know there is one before the big bridge, higher up. I'm not sure how far it is. I think it is pretty far, like I have to go way up there. So I might not be able to fish, actually. Because basically if I remove these 3 gentians and maybe even a raspberry to make raspberry juice, I would have the space for trout. But I can't do that right now, so let's not bother with this, I guess. Better not regret what we can't even do. Can we hold some of this juniper? Probably not. We are very, very full. But hey, might as well try. Hell yeah, we got it!
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I thought... I don't know. You meant to sing by yourself, is that it?
That's how it usually goes. Look, how long are you gonna follow me?
Okay, so we've got some nether over here, but it's probably not gonna go in my bag. It's very, very full. We might as well just
Hello, you. Sorry, aren't we going to the same place?
Honestly, I didn't think anyone would be
walk.
Is that a good thing? No one being here?
here. Well, it's
So let's see, no space.
Quieter.
Yep.
Okay. I didn't mean to bother you.
This might actually fit. Nope. I lied. This is so not gonna fit.
look, no offense.
Nope.
It's just old habits.
But like, did you always climb alone? Never had a partner? I mean, don't get me wrong. No judgment here. I'm on my own too.
This sun is awfully
But that's what
blue.
family
It's
is.
better now, but it was super blue
It's
at some
kinda
point.
impossible to find people.
Yeah, let's just continue here. Do we go over there? I think there is stuff to grab. I say with with like a backpack full to the brim with stuff. Can probably climb up here. But would it be easier from here? Actually, probably, yeah.
Willing
Let's
to take on
just
this part. And not to get too deep into my family
go
tree,
up there and to the
but I have
left.
mountains in my blood.
Ugh. Do you ever shut up?
Wow, that was mean. I've been trying to make myself inconspicuous so I don't disturb you. I already feel privileged.
Sorry
just
for
to
asking
watch.
Marco to shut up.
Yeah, it's nothing
It
personal.
happened automatically if you start climbing.
I'll stop bothering you, I promise.
And
Do your thing.
she basically, like,
route
even
that's
if you
far
wait
away
up to
so
the end of her, like, of his dialogue, she still asked him to shut up. First time I went here, I started climbing and it shut him up, and I loaded all the way back down to hopefully not shut him up so like in such a rude manner. But turned out any way you do it, she still shuts him up real bad. I think in here there is a bear, if I remember correctly, my earlier playthrough. So I would have liked to go up here. So maybe I should go from here. No, this is not really a crevice. This does not feel very doable. I might actually go directly up there. It's much less secure, but at least it looks climbable. Like, even if we shimmy to the right to go here, it's not much more secure. But okay, we have to be careful here, because if we fall, we die. Again, as I said earlier, this is gonna be a common point of many of our ascents later down the line. By later, I mean right now. We should be at pretty much half to 2/3 of the game. Of course, as you could expect, I'm going much faster than the first playthrough, but let's see, please, can you move your feet properly? Thank you. It's fine. Okay, no. Change fit. I would like the hands to be more secure. Thank you. Okay, let's get back some stamina. We don't have great footholds over here. Nope. Okay. This is fine. Move. Nope. Okay, let's move. Okay. Move our feet up, please, to better footholds. So stamina is like a half invisible system in this game. You kind of lose stamina along the way. I don't know if it's like global or per limb. But you lose stamina as you go, and basically if you start shaking, you can be pretty sure you are almost out of stamina. Okay, this is a pretty good hold. We should go to the right, I think. Probably. Okay, foot over there. Oh yeah, this should be better foothold. Let's move our feet up a bit. Oh no. I do not like this. I swear I'm not gonna take your eggs. Just don't kill me. I swear to God I'm not gonna take your eggs. Please don't hurt me. Seems to not attack me if I don't take the eggs. I've never been that route. I've never gone to that route in my first playthrough, so I kind of have no idea what this bird wants from me, but I suspect it wants me to not touch its eggs. Even though eggs are pretty strong in this game. But I hate this camera, please. Okay, let's use some chalk so we don't fall. Because again, if we fall, we die. Okay. We survived. This should be a bear cave, I think. Yep. As you can see, there is some stuff inside. But if we go in, we are pretty much assured to meet a bear. I did survive my first encounter with a bear. It was in this cave actually, in my base playthrough. As I said, for the other bear cave, I would much rather not try my luck in what could very much be an instant death. I mess this up. I'm pretty sure of what I need to do to not die from the bear encounter, but I'd rather not try my luck, as I said. Do we have some water in there? Does not seem so.
What we wouldn't do for the people we love.
I'm leaving this little note here for my future self, wishing you don't work too long at Sport Bazaar. Yet find a cool job that really excites you. Don't forget to enjoy life while keeping your unique sense of humor and your handsome face. One can dream, right? Never lose mode, dude. She's the best thing that ever happened to you. Don't screw it up. And above all, never read this message if you're reading it. It means we broke our promise and went back up that good old mountain. Time to let go, man. Real life is down there with mode. Okay, so it seems like we can't get water from here. We should be able to get water from inside that place. Up front. Let's see, what can we do? We can eat the sport gel. Not like we can do much with it, really, aside from that. We can drink, we can eat the stewed veggies. I think I'm gonna wait a bit to eat the stewed veggies, considering it takes quite a bit of space. Let's just drink and move on. Should we tape our fingers? Both hands are in excellent conditions, so let's not tape for now, considering we can tape from anywhere. Wait, why do I only have one Edelweiss? No, I see two. Okay, yeah, I do have two Edelweiss still. It's just they are kind of one over the other. Okay, we've got some chalk ready. But let's wait. Let's change up our little keepsake. Let's have the crystal shard. It's it's one that looks pretty good, I think. Okay, we just move on. We are gonna handle food and drinks from inside. Next spot, but maybe I should do a run to go over there and maybe grab some stuff. Do I have any... No, I don't have any spot to get more stuff. Let's not bother. Might as well not try my luck doing 2 running starts. Come on. Okay, where do we put that foot? And for now, we'll leave it down there. Hopla. Now we are in a nice spot of it. This is gonna be a bit rough, but let's just do this and this. Okay, nothing important over here, so let's just shimmy to the left.
Good.
Maybe we should go higher up before we move on. Yep, these holes are pretty bad. So actually, we
Yes.
go back. Okay, move our feet. Now we want to move our feet where our hands are right now. Be a nice enough hold. Okay. Part of like the impressive or kind of surprising stuff from my first playthrough is how much calmer I am. Back then, even though I had pythons, uh-oh. Pretty much all of my climbs made my hands super sweaty. Right now I'm pretty fine, even though I could die any moment, technically. Come on, go up, please, thank you. Okay, now this was a bit more stressful than it needed to be. This is not gonna fit, right? Oh, it does! Hell yeah!
Is this thing still safe?
Okay. Let us not run or walk fast. Let's just trust the process. So I think this path is blocked, indeed. Technically to go here we need to go all the way down, but going there without any python to do some rappel is pretty much a death sentence, really. I would never try this without pythons. Probably technically doable, but just look at that. How do you even go down at this kind of angle, at this kind of slope, with this kind of slope? Technically this would allow us to get one more Edelweiss, which, like in the base game, it's kind of a free life. I don't know how it works in Free Solo. So maybe we do have 2 lives instead of just straight up dying.
Rock climbing is cool, but please don't put yourself in danger.
Chris showing his good side for once. For once he does not message us to only tell us he needs pictures for a journal or something. Yeah, Cecil is not gonna fit, at least not as long as I haven't cleared a bit of my backpack. So I guess let's do that first. So I need to finish this chocolate drink to be able to make my super infusion. I guess let's do that first, maybe, or wait a bit until we are near some water. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna explore a tiny bit before I move on to making making the infusion. I don't remember exactly where the bivouac is. Oh, I will be right back. I need to take a call. Sorry. again. Sorry for that. And hello, Dry. Hope you are good today. I'm doing alright. At some point in the afternoon, I had a bit of migraines, but somehow streaming and some nice hot tea took care of it. I am much better now. And we are still doing very good over in Cairn. Still no fall to our records. So yeah, now we are very much in the hard part of the game.
This guy probably owed a lot
But yeah, I don't know for how long I'm gonna go on. I was thinking maybe I would... Yeah, we are doing the free solo run. 0 fall, non-deadly of course. I mean, no deadly fall and no fall at all so far, which is pretty good. But yeah, basically I was pondering when to stop, and I was thinking maybe I should stop pretty much before like the huge climb in there. So we are gonna explore this place, do some prep, so do like make some food, make some infusions and all. And I think stop. It feels like a nice place to stop, like a nice cliffhanger. So I'm just gonna check, like, what do I do now? Where do I go up? Basically what I'm wondering. I kind of want to stop right before, like, the big climb.
Have to slip through a window. Reminds me of the
So
time
let's
Naomi
see.
forgot her keys inside the house.
Climb from inside? I don't think I can. I think there should be a bivouac up there to actually make the food we actually want to make instead of settling for stuff we don't really want. So yeah, either window should work. And there should be a bivouac nearby. Is there no bivouac in there? Oh. Okay, now this sucks a bit. I would have liked a bivouac up there. There should be one way up top, but I kind of want to... Yeah, there is one here and there should be some water. I'm checking to see if I got some water. Oh yeah, there is water in there. And we can go up from here. But basically this means I can't pick up stuff on the way if I don't free up some space. 60 should be good here to make up some space. Yeah, I guess we can also remove this bottle. That, like, we have our big bottle and 2 3-size bottle. It should be pretty good. Can we fit this in the bag? Probably not. No. This is definitely not gonna fit. As you can see, I'm still as much of a hoarder as before. But hey, the game kind of requires it from us. Yeah, no, this is not gonna fit. This should be pretty much all of... Okay, so I think 60 held, 60 like food supplies. Pretty good to use right now, so let's try and make some space. So considering how full to the brim this bag was already... I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to hold the potatoes, but we'll see. Instant mashed potatoes. Let's at least try. Can I transfer stuff? No, okay, I would have liked to fill this water bottle with these two water instances to make some raspberry juice, but I can't seem to do it right now. These Edelweiss are really struggling to stay in the bag. Oh, no. Oh, almost. Can almost fit it. And if it's almost, it means we can. Surely. Yeah, the bag is really one hell of a struggle compared to the main game, and as you if you remember, I already struggled quite a bit back then. Like the first... Oh no! Ah shit, almost got it. Basically, the first minutes of today's stream was trying to fit a new water bottle in there. Was one hell of a struggle. Yeah, let's not bother too much, I guess. Do we have any water in there? I don't think we do, but... yeah, there's not, so let's just climb up. Not much we can do. And turns out mashed potatoes is not so good in this game for food supply. It's only plus 20, I think. I think right over here should be the easier pass. Probably. Yeah, this one looks a lot harder. Somehow. Still looks very doable, but it does not seem like first choice material to me.
Oh, wind.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to be careful about wind. Over here, can we fit the sisal maybe? No. Had to try at least a bit. Okay, we should be able to just climb from here. Oh, yeah, there is a spot right over there. Yeah, we need to shimmy to the left, but when do we shimmy to the left? I think we should just go up. Because this transition looks kind of ass. Just going straight up looks like the better option for now.
yes.
We got some nice holes over here. Should be pretty safe. I say, reminding myself I could die at any moment.
Come on.
I say, having Ava shake in every possible way. Oh, come on. Okay. So yeah, this is why, like, having this little help to tell me when a hold is good or not, because at times it looks like a good hold, but it's not. Like right now. Oh, come on. Okay. This was actually a much more stressful spot than I thought it would be. Come on. Okay. Got horrible handholds right now. Okay. Even this is stressful in this mode, what the hell? Okay, I think we've done the hardest part. We should be able to go up there from inside. I think. Okay, let's do a little something. Let's pick that up. Fill this back up. I don't remember exactly where the bigger chalk bag is. I think it should be pretty soon, but I don't remember when. Let's see, do I have some water up there? There should be, right? Yeah, okay. I can wait a tiny bit still to drink or chocolate. Okay, so yeah, nothing in there. I did actually check, like earlier, if the troglodyte pythons were where they should be, but it's replaced by another item, which is a win in my book. I half expected there to be nothing, so it's already like pretty good compared to nothing. Okay, so I would like to have some space for the chocolates. How do I make this kind of space? Let's see. We can eat that. We can remove that little bottle. I really need to make the infusion soon. Where is the pot with the chocolate? Yes, this will hardly fit. Can drink the chocolate. Yeah, and then do transfer. Remove this. Can we fit even one chocolate? I would be happy fitting one of those two in this bag, but I don't think I will be able to. Ah, almost got one. As you can see, still one hell of a struggle. Is there anything we can remove, or should remove, well, rather, not really. Maybe the wild garlic is maybe the least useful thing, but it does not take so much space. Okay, yeah, let's not bother. Maybe I can go back down to get the chocolate if I really feel like I need it. But more likely than not, I will not go back down just for some chocolates. I mean, maybe I will, because once I've done once I've made oh, this is not where I go up. I need to go up from the other side. Oh no, from here actually. But once I've made the super infusion, I will actually have a lot of space probably. But yeah, I think there should be a bigger chalk bag in the Palace of Wind, I think, which is basically almost where we are. So we'll see if I go all the way to get it, but I think it's a nice addition. Especially considering how much chalk we are gonna need later down the line. Come on. Like right now I use chalk semi-regularly, but not so much yet. It's not too bad, but later we might need a whole bag for each wall. Okay. Okay, free chalk again. Okay, we've got tea. Okay, so we've got a bivouac over here. Let's check here. First and foremost. I do fast roll quite a bit because a lot of food gives back health. So I might as well. Okay. I can already picture making teas with them, so we can just start with Gentian. I think Gentian is kind of one of the things that takes up the most space in there. Juniper, I think, is smaller in size. We've got a strong infusion, and we should be able to make this an ultimate infusion by adding one last plant, which, as I said, we make the Gentian because it's kind of the biggest thing in the bag right now, and we are gonna make some raspberry juice too. We've got coffee too that we should try and use. I'm gonna keep a raspberry to make raspberry juice later. Okay, we are pretty good. We can make some extra sweet coffee at some point too. Or just eat the sugar as is and make some coffee. I think would be the best use of our bag space. We've got maximal grip still. I haven't had to really change bandage yet. But if I need space, I might. Because we are probably near reducing our hold. Okay, we've got quite some space now. Even though it might not seem like it. We've got pretty alright space in the bag. Let's move you down. Move you right here. You right here. Okay, underground oak is pretty big, like it takes quite a lot of space. Oops, so let's see. Okay, yeah, this guy will not give us anything really useful. Is there anything useful in this cave? I don't think there is, really. Let's not bother with that. This goes back down. Can bivouac again. We can go down to grab some chocolates. Maybe I'm gonna do that actually. Maybe I'm gonna grab this. And then we go up. And what is there up again? So there is water, food, a bivouac. Okay, I guess hopping in the next level over here should be a nice way to end. Do I go down to grab the chocolate? Is my current dilemma, I guess. Can at least pick one of them, so I think I should. It's pretty good food. Is there any other food I can pick up? And yeah, and it's not too far away. What is there in here again? Tea bag? I can grab a tea bag. It takes up too much space. I'm gonna just Come on, move your hands, please. It should be easy enough to go back down. At least it's secure enough. Never easy to go down, but at least this time if I fall I don't die or take too much damage. I think. And similarly going back up after going down, not be too much of a struggle. Okay, let's not jump down yet, but we are near a spot where I feel confident I will not take any damage from jumping or falling. Oh, come on, please move these hands. Okay, let's just jump down. Well, at least we did not take any damage. But that was a bit of a ridiculous fall. Oh, I forgot this. Modern map, it is entitled Origami on Top of the World. Oh, I did not do that. The Climbot V4 scouted the wall last night to identify the routes. Oh, we don't have that kind of feature on our Climbot. The wall ahead is truly hellish. It sent out worrying distress signals, but it was impossible to pinpoint the precise location. First entry is scrawled with a note. We've looked everywhere for Yamina over 3 days, but she hasn't left a trace. We can't delay the ascent any longer, or none of us will survive. Emil says he swore she'd seen a lynx disappear in a beam of light recently. He was obsessed. I hope we can find her higher up. Can we make some space to grab the tin can and compost it? Maybe not. Tin cans happen to be pretty damn big in this game. Oh, so we've got even more chalk actually. That is just oh, I can't reapply any chalk. Can I not use it up right now? Okay, now I understand why my bag is much fuller than I expected it to be. Oh, yes! Okay, we got it. Let's compost you down. We get a full charge of chalk. I don't remember where the chocolate is. It should be the other way. Right here, okay. Okay, now I can chalk back up. Okay, so please tell me I can grab at least one of these chocolates. I think I can grab the 2 of them, actually. Oh, I did not even grab one. Okay, let's do this. in a mindful way. Okay, we got one. I think we can get another one. No, we didn't. Oh, come on. I hate how it sometimes tells you can grab stuff, but then you can't actually. Okay, I think I'm gonna tape my fingers to remove one of my bandage stack prior to, like, considering we're gonna do a big ascent soon, might as well have our bandages in maximum condition. Not like it was very, like, in very poor condition, but I would have expected it to reduce our grip along the way, because it's gonna be a hard climb then. Might as well make it perfect to start the next climb. Okay. Oh, come on. My controller drift is not helping with organizing this bag. Shit, I did not want to eat that. Oh man, I hate it. Okay, it's okay. Oh, come on, don't tell me the chocolate does not fit up top. Okay, we got one. No, it did not go in there. Fuck. Oh, come on, did it not go in there? It showed up as being inside. Okay. We got one. I think we can get the other one. Okay, let's put you this way. You right here. Okay, we got the 2 chocolates. Nice. Okay, this fixes up my mistake of eating my raspberry on accident. I would have been very sad if I had eaten both my raspberry and I weren't able to grab both chocolates. Okay, so if I can go up without using up all of my chalk, that's pretty good, but... Uh-oh. Okay, let's do this. Okay, up there should be the best. For the feet.
Right on.
I'm not a fan of any of these spots. Because my hands are too low. I mean, my feet are too low actually. To reach with my hands. Okay, we got up there without any issue and using minimal stamina and shulk, I meant rather. Using a little exploit. Don't tell the devs. Okay, let's see. Oops, this is what I wanted to do. So we can drink some water. And move on now. So yeah, this should not fit. Yep. Oops, not what I wanted to do. So let's see. Kind of have to go from here. Okay, so there is a bivouac over here. We should be able to just go higher. It's hard to see where to go right now. Right up seems like a pretty good way, except over here. Over here sucks quite a bit. Could shimmy to the left. Yeah, in any case, I feel like going the left path is the best way. Do we start? Yeah, I feel like starting from here is better. I guess let's just go this way. Put our feet right up there.
Incoming.
Oh yeah, there is actually something to help with predicting wind. I don't remember where I got it though. Let's see. Don't like this position too much. Okay. So now, what do we do? Aiming to the left is a bit rough right now. It should be doable. We just go up. I don't think I should. Because it's quite...
Is Ava a mountaineer or an urban climber? Clearly a bit of both.
Okay, so turns out we are not gonna shimmy to the left too much. Come on, move that higher up.
Almost there.
Okay, let's... Oh, come on, please. Okay. What do we want? Actually, this was a bad idea. If somehow the game decided to have the bird attack me, I would probably fall to my death. Probably one of my worst ideas yet. Okay, so we get some nice stuff in there, so we can actually do quite a bit of prep. I would like to get the climbing tape. Replace the one I removed earlier. I feel it can fit, maybe. But maybe I'm very delulu. Okay, I swear it's gonna fit. Yes! Okay, we got it. Nice. Okay, let's bivouac and see if we have anything else to prepare. Turns out, going higher up and doing a bit of prep for the big climb took a bit longer than expected, but that's good. Felt like it would have been a bit of a short stream otherwise. We can reheat raspberry juice with like sugar or tea. We've got coffee. Got 2 wild garlic. I think we are pretty well prepared. What do we have to eat? We've got this. I guess I'm gonna eat it right now. Let's compost. So we need to get some hotness in our system, but I've got Ultimate Infusion, which I'm gonna drink at least once or twice before going higher up. Because, like, it's gonna be a long climb, so 5 minutes of grip, focus and all might be a bit too short. So for food, we've got coffee, still we've got chocolate. I think what we're gonna do is eat up 1 chocolate and 1 ultimate infusion, maybe 2. Ultimate infusion gives no food, yeah? Okay. But yeah, I think this is what we're gonna do next time. I'm gonna keep the raspberry juice for later, and maybe if I need to reheat it, add some sugar to it. Guess I might use some cortico too, at some point. Yeah, I think we've got most of our prep ready. I'm not gonna make any more food. Hands are in pretty much perfect condition. Weather is okay. Sadly, it's night, which is a bit of an issue, kind of, but we We make do with what we've got. I'm curious, where is that map useful? Because I don't see any place to show the map. Maybe it's higher up, actually. Looking from here, it doesn't look that far away, but you'll see when we do it, but it's gonna be one hell of a long climb. This might be a spot where we should maybe wait for daylight to go here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna wait, actually. Oh, okay, no, she just stopped sleeping. Okay. And turns out we did not use that much of our... Oh, sleeping also gives you back some heat, which is pretty good. Okay, so we've got light now. We've got shitty weather, but we've got light. When is... Okay, we should be turning up to... somehow always messing up my controls right now. But yeah, rain should stop soon enough. Oh, can we grab the nettle? It was a rhetorical question. We can get that nettle, I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. I am not Delulu, we can get that. Okay, we got it. Very nice. Okay, so yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna stop for the day, because we've got a long climb ahead of us. And I feel it's a nice place to stop, because this very well might be the end of the run. And I'm not sure doing it after 3 hours of stream, even though it was more 2 hours and a half, is what I want right now. I think I'm gonna keep it for next time. It's again gonna be a short stream, but yeah, feels like a nice place to stop. So yeah, let me see if I can take you to some other stream. Do I have anyone I want to raid you towards? Let me see. To raid. I would like to raid to someone I know, because you never know what you can end up with when you raid somewhere you don't know. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it can be troublesome. I need to check up some more streamers to have more people to raid to, but we'll have to see more people. So let's see if I have anyone I know at least a bit. I guess I'm gonna send you all to Breaky for end of the day. Some Overwatch. How is it going for him? Or maybe not, actually. I think I'm just gonna end it here. Because I'm not sure I'm gonna stay for long on stream. So yeah, I think this is gonna be the end for the day. I will see when I stream again, hopefully tomorrow, but as you see, last time I said that, it ended up being almost a week later. Might not be Cairn next time. I also want to get back to Bomberman Fantasy Race retro achievements, now that I've, I think, fixed the game's issues. And yeah, have a good rest of your night or day, and see you hopefully very soon.